As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
See, this guy fucking gets it.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Idiot.
Say hello to my little friend! I'm not fucking leaving!
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Back with power.
Your socks are terrible. Where's your personality?
I don't really have a thing.
And we're live.
And we are live. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very special guest today by the name of OSO City. What they do? Oh, bad, they didn't hear that. OSO City. Why are we not hearing this? Okay, I heard it.
There we go. Here it is.
Playing with all the sounds. Anyways, so my boy is a fucking worldwide, international fucking beast.
Worldwide.
He's a fucking beast. When I say this guy gets the crowd more lit than the actual rappers that make the fucking music, it's crazy. Now, okay, you do rap stuff, but I think your favorite genre is what? Like Caribbean vibes, like?
Ah, damn, I don't have a favorite genre. All genres.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All
I mean, no,
genres
you
hot.
definitely get, I've seen you get into every different fucking sound and flavor, every dance and everything. Well, okay, I guess so. So let's go ahead and talk about all the places you've been performing-wise. I want to get right into that because
Alright,
this is
let's
super
go.
dope.
Well, what's the most exotic place you would say you've been to?
Damn, there's multiple. All right, I played in Israel. I played in
What?
France. I played in England.
Okay, wait, hold on. So Israel,
Yes.
what are you playing in Israel? Because like in France, it's the same shit. Like you still playing like, or do you stick to your playlist or do you adjust to the
All right,
crowd
so
that's
boom,
in front
so
of you?
boom, so boom. So now this is very interesting. Israel, I play nothing but dancehall music, Jamaican music.
They love it.
Yeah. So now, all right. So dancehall is extremely universal now. You dig what I'm saying? Like Israel, almost every country in the world makes their own form of dancehall.
Okay.
So Israel has their own form of dancehall, but they also listen to traditional dancehall music. But yo, the dancehall vibes are crazy there. Because when people think of Israel, they just think of Jewish people.
Yeah,
and
100%.
the yarmulke
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
100%.
So no, Israel has a lot of black people.
Yeah.
There are many black Jewish people.
Yeah.
When I go there, all I'm with is black Jewish
Is there a lot of
people.
tourists that go out there and party, or is it more locals?
Hella tourists. Yo, Israel is a fucking vibe. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Fuck
that shit.
Yo, it's a fucking vibe. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
Like, when I went there, I was like, oh my gosh, black Jewish people. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Because look, bro, mainstream media, like, bro, we don't grow up with seeing that. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But
Yeah.
But they are from Ethiopia, Africa, but they were born and raised in Israel, so they
Wow.
are Jewish. It's like the majority of Americans, like, their parents are from Cuba, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, but the children were born and raised
Right,
in America.
right.
But we still refer to them as, oh, you're Cuban, you're Jamaican.
Right,
Like, yeah,
right.
So we would say, yeah, they are Ethiopian,
Shit.
but they were born and raised in Israel, and yo, Israel is a fucking vibe, and the dance hall in Israel is bomba clad mad. Bomba clad mad. Yeah.
What about in France? What are you playing in France?
All right, so when I go to France, it's Afro house, Afro beats, and hip hop and house music. So it's basic. It's
And them
basically
French are
open
loving
genre.
it too.
So now, how do you keep your voice though? Because here's the thing. Right now, he's all smooth.
Yeah.
I got to get back from the mic. Because when he's on the thing on set, he's like this. How y'all doing that, baby? All going crazy, bro. My voice be hurting 5 minutes after that shit, bro.
All right, bro. So it's like,
All right, pick him right back up from the step.
yeah.
All right, now.
Nah, so I was on the step team in high school, so I learned how to project my voice through my stomach rather than my voice. So it's like I've been performing my whole life. Like, yo, bro, I would go days screaming without losing my voice.
That shit's crazy. I lose my voice literally 5-10 minutes. Like I almost can't even rap anymore. That's why I like the podcast. I could just talk.
But you're still loud as fuck on the podcast.
Yeah, but that's just talking. So once I start performing and yelling,
But
I
why?
lose my
But
fucking
why are you
voice.
screaming right now?
This is me talking.
Yeah, right.
I can whisper. if you
That's the
guys
Cuban
like.
part of you that came out.
Yeah, that's the Cuban. You know what he said.
It's always whatever's convenient.
And Italian. They're all loud mixes.
So what else have you done besides stepping to get you ready to perform on this platform? Because Stack said you rap too.
No. He's just DJ.
Nah,
Oh,
DJ,
straight
DJ, music production, performing. I just always, like in high school, I always just was a performer, bro. I mean, I did all sports. I played basketball, I was on step team, I was on soccer team, and I was on the football team.
Yeah.
And like, I was always in clubs and shit that dance, so I used to love dancing, bro. I used to be a dancer. Dog.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I used to fucking dance.
Well, I know every new
I was
little dance that
dancing.
comes out and shit, you be hitting all them shits on Instagram and shit. So
I
like,
don't be doing it like too like serious anymore, but I used to be like serious dancing.
Yo,
dog,
this
it's
is
crazy.
this is random. You just made me think about this. Did you ever, Stacks? This is for you too. Did you ever do like a talent show at your school, like middle
Hell
school and
yeah,
shit?
hell
All right,
yeah.
so let's go. What was your
I
top
did the
performance
spelling
in the
bee
talent
the
show?
chess club.
That's not a talent show.
Yeah, I didn't do the talent show.
All right, what was yours?
I don't know if I was allowed.
Because
he
tax
was
man,
dancing.
hey, motherfucker, and
Yeah, I think I was allowed.
he's 4 years old, going, motherfucker, pussy nigga.
Yeah.
What was your talent show
It was
performance?
dancing, dog. It was dancing.
Do you remember the song and everything or no?
Nah, I don't even remember.
All
the
right, check this
routine.
out. I just thought about this the other day. I was in 4th grade.
You came out to Nate Dogg.
No, me and my boys did More Money, More Problems, right?
Oh.
4th grade. We had a little fake.
4th grade.
throw your rollers in the sky, wave them side to side. But here's the thing, it was a talent show. And I remember the teachers were talking shit because people were up there with guitars and, you know, like actual talent. We were just lip syncing the song. So they're like, that's not a talent. And we're like, yeah, it is. Tell me how we're the only people who got called back on stage to do an encore at the end of the show. More money, more problems. We came back out.
Performing is a talent.
Yo, 4th grade is out.
Facts.
Throw your rollers in the sky, wave them side to side.
Big facts, big facts, big
That
facts.
shit gets you ready for the stage, bro.
Now, where's the next place you headed?
I believe the next place I'm going is Canada.
What part?
Montreal.
Are you linking up with your Uncle Drake? You guys both look like the fuck. You guys are probably cousins.
Light skin and
Yeah,
beard.
yeah,
You
yeah.
guys are probably,
Yeah.
probably somewhere down the line.
Somewhere down the line.
Yeah, but so what part of it? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you said
Montreal.
That's-
Yeah,
that's
he's from
what's up.
Toronto. He's 26.
That's what's up. That's what's
You
up.
doing a show out there?
Yeah, I'm doing a show in Montreal. Yeah.
When you gonna crowd surf out there? He be crowd surfing. I never did that yet.
What?
That shit is lit.
You know what? That's something I want to do. I
And
want to
it's
try
lit
it
'cause
one
everybody
time.
throws the O's up too.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I'll make way.
Yeah, you know what? I might try that at our show.
I don't know, dude.
Just jump into the crowd.
You face pan in the whole front row. Drinks break. That'd be great. You should try that.
Bro, has that ever happened?
Hold on.
Hell no.
Speaking
No.
of the show,
No.
check this out. Quick
You-
side note. This
Side note.
Sunday coming up.
Yeah.
I don't know when this will be out. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. But
Doesn't matter.
by the time you see this, our show will be this Sunday.
This is the show.
March 8th.
The show before the show.
Max.
Now brought to you by
Tell
Greek
'em.
Lightning.
Tell 'em.
yeah.
All right. This is actually a very dope local liquor that we're coming out with right now. Not us, but coming up in the city.
We might
It
be
is a
doing some partnerships
honey
with them.
liqueur. Fire. So I say it's only right that we go ahead and try this out right now. Am I right, boys?
Yeah,
Try
yeah,
it
yeah,
out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't drink, but I want to try this. 'cause
I wanna
smells
try
good
it.
as fuck.
You don't drink here. I'm gonna let you pour your own because
Shout
I know
out
you
to the
don't wanna-
sponsors.
Actually, I'm pouring my own too because you pour heavy. Justin be trying to fuck.
This shit smells so good. It smells like a cologne, bro. It smells
Oh
like.
wow, it's brown.
It's super racist.
Wow. What do you mean? I'm down with the brown.
I bet.
You tripping? Smells good and bad because like the liquor like hurts my soul. But
What
then,
does it
like,
smell?
the
It
honey
has some. It smells like something that I know.
like cinnamon toast
Yeah,
crunch.
yeah, it smells sweet. It smells
Sambuca.
Are we doing this, boys?
Yeah, that's
Do I
what-
chase this
that's
with Crown and
Cheers,
Ginger?
cheers to the show.
Cheers, y'all. Shout out to Greek Lightning.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm. So
Damn,
good.
that shit is good.
Hey,
Oh
I was
my
ready for so
God.
much more burn, and there was no burn.
Mmm.
That was so smooth.
Damn,
Why
that
you still
shit
got
is
some? Are you
Because
scared?
it tastes like Mama Juana.
Mama Juana. I was just in the
Tastes like
Dominican
Mama
Republic.
Huevos.
Yeah.
I was in the DR last week.
Yeah.
What
Mama
is that?
Juana. Mama Juana is like.
It's like
What's the other one called? Did they do
It's
on
like
Christmas
wine.
time?
No, that's coquito. That's Puerto
Coquito.
Rican. That's Puerto Rican. Yo,
Coquito.
but listen, Mama Juana is this drink that they make, and
But
it's
this is like that without the milk.
it's an aphrodisiac, right? It's supposed to
Alright.
get you in the mood, right? But what they do is they get
The
sticks.
aphrodisiac gets you horny? Is that what that is?
Yes, sir.
I just learned that.
You're welcome. They put a bunch of leaves and sticks and stems and they let it sit for a minute, and then you're supposed to drink it in shots like this. And this is exactly what it smells and tastes like.
Bruh,
Yo, this shit is good.
that's ridiculously good. Hey, Greek Lightning, I'm not blowing smoke up y'all ass.
Greek Lightning.
That shit's fucking good. I swear. Okay.
Let's
so
get
yeah,
a case.
listen.
Let's get a case for the show.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to give a bottle.
You want to give this away?
Huh?
Is this what we're giving away at the show?
I would love to give this away.
We
We'll
got a
have to go
bottle-
back
we got
and
a bottle
try-
of toast
because
and
now
we got a
we've
bottle
opened
of
this
Greek.
And we drank this ourselves.
Yeah.
So we can't give this one away. But we're gonna.
I like Greek.
Look how dope the bottle is. Hold on one second. Fuck that shit.
Greek
Y'all
Lightning.
Y'all keep talking.
Oh, that boy crazy.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Look how dope this bottle is.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, that Greek Lightning is fire though.
And while we're here, boys,
Here we go. Sock check time.
I'm just saying. Hey, my pizza sucks today.
Pizza on deck,
My
boy.
pizza sucks today. Sorry, I had to show
I don't know if
my
y'all
socks.
can see. I got a little space jam going on.
Oh my god, but your nuts smell like shit.
Damn.
Those are your legs.
Yo, I had no idea how far back to see when I just almost busted
Yeah,
my ass
it's all the way
out.
over here and
I thought it was right here. I fell all the way back.
So yeah, if you notice, we're outside today. We had to switch locations because we got construction going on in our main office. So we
Yeah.
had to have them redecorate, redo
It's
the
all right.
floors
This
and
big
everything.
ass red chair. Where else can you get a big ass red chair like this?
This is some real, I don't even know. It's some real Peter Pan shit, I guess I could say. But now, next up, Justin.
All right, check this out. I saw online the other day. They came out with this device. It's almost like a VR strip, right? That
Yeah.
you wear while you sleep. And what it is it almost guarantees that you have a lucid dream. You know what that is?
That's awesome.
Right. So First of all,
But scary. How the fuck
right.
do you control that? How do you tap into that?
I got to find it so we can post it and show everybody.
Wait. So you put it over your eyes. Your eyes are closed.
It's like one of those caps that you wear when you sleep, but it has lights that go back and forth. So in your dream, let's say you're looking at your hands, you can see the lights beeping on your hands. So it makes you be like, okay, this is a dream, and you can take over your dream and do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. So
you know what? That's dangerous because people are gonna go into comas. They're never gonna want to be
So
awake.
my question is, if you were able to control and have a lucid dream, what are you doing? Are you flying somewhere? Are you fucking
Can I be
like
honest?
what are you doing?
I'm gonna be OSO City. This is what I'm gonna do. I want to crowd surf. I want to be in front of 30,000 people with all their cell phone lights. You know I live for that shit.
Yeah.
I don't really want anything else. Keep your vagina. Keep your drugs. You can keep all of that.
Drugs.
I just want to crowd surf.
I just
you
want.
know, some people be like, oh, if I can control my dream, I'll sit on a mountain of cocaine.
Do
I'll go
what?
get 100 plates and move it down south. You know what I'm saying? But
In a dream, and then you wake up and it's just not real.
But that's what I'm saying. I want to live up my dream.
How
I
about
wanna be
this?
crowd surfing on 30,000 people.
I want to fly to Israel and watch them do what fucking said in Israel. and do
Unlike
that shit.
Jewish people.
That's a callback, people. That's a callback.
That's a callback, people.
Yo,
what would you do? Since you already crowd surf every day, what would you do?
Yeah,
in your
right.
lucid dream?
Damn, I would go surfing.
Like,
the fuck?
Wait, actual
Like
surfing
in Hawaii.
on waves. Have you ever done that before?
No, I never.
Me neither.
I
want to
try it. You know what? I'm going to Hawaii.
You know what?
I'm going to Hawaii.
He is.
And-
But you know what he's
and-
doing though, bro? He's going in the shark fucking cages.
Tell him.
Hey.
But now here's the
Listen-
thing. Here's the
listen
thing.
to this.
They, Melissa actually told me this. His wife
Well,
just told me this recently.
Josh Wolf told us.
No.
Josh Wolf's boy
But
was
she
the one who
was
said
telling
it.
me that
cage
sometimes they'll
shit.
put down 2 cages.
Yeah.
And then they go for the one that only has one person in it
Yo,
instead of.
so
this is what
we're
they do.
going cage diving with sharks, right? But they've been doing this for so long. Sharks are smart. So they did this experiment. They put, let's say, 3 people in a cage and 1 person in a cage. And you would think the sharks go for the 3, but all of the sharks went for the 1. They want to isolate that 1 so they can get it. But now they're saying that the sharks are getting smart. They're attacking the cranes that are dropping in the cages to try to make the cages drop, like in that movie.
Did you see 47 meters
Yeah.
down?
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
listen.
bro.
If I don't come back from Hawaii and I'm at the bottom of the fucking ocean,
This podcast better blow up.
y'all
on
better
his behalf.
fucking blow up. I better go from 800 followers to 8,000 followers
Don't
like
worry.
this because of that shit.
I'll hold it down for you, bud. Don't
hold it
worry.
down? Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you finally get to 1,000 followers. I got you.
Can you please?
Can we? Oh, so maybe you can help him.
I'm gonna shout y'all
Can
out.
you?
There you go.
Can you just get him like 200 more so he can
Hey,
hit 1,000?
I'm at a
please?
solid 800, boy. I'm at a solid 800. We get in
He's
there.
been there for 800 fucking months already. Jesus Christ, get him something going on. Damn, I had another good point though, right when we start talking about all this fun stuff.
The dreams,
No, something besides.
the sharks, Hawaii, socks.
Anyways, I gave up. Surfing, yeah, you know,
Surfing.
because I want to try surfing, but when I was a kid, I never wanted to do it because I felt like it was too cliche, and people would judge me and say, "You're a surfer white boy," and I didn't want to be that. I wanted to be a ghetto white boy
That surfs.
as a kid.
You can do it.
Now I don't give a fuck. I'll do
Yeah.
whatever. And kick you
Yeah.
in the teeth.
Because there's different types, right? They got that longboard that you
Hell
could
yeah.
do.
That's the easiest one.
That's the easy one. Yeah, the one that's long as fuck. It's like the original surfboards how they used to do back in the day. It's just long as fuck, and you can ride it. People put their dogs on it and shit and go back and forth.
Yeah, but
You never seen that?
yeah, but then what do you?
You want to chop it up and do?
What the fuck?
Shout out to the Lamborghini Aventador downstairs.
Hey, coming to you from
You
Greek
might-
Lightning.
Yeah, hey, literally coming from
Straight
Greek
up.
Lightning. They're literally.
Damn.
We're not kidding. They're actually like bringing Lamborghinis to jobs around here and giving employees a chance to basically whoever gets the most Greek Lightning sales can have.
They
an
get to
Aventador
drive.
for
They
4
get to drive the
hours.
Lambo.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Did you
That's
know
fire,
that,
that's
bro?
fire, that's fire.
Right when you were walking up, an Aventador was pulling out. You can have that shit for 4 hours if you get the highest sales.
Wait, what would you do? What would you do with a Lambo for 4 hours?
I'll tell you this. I'm going to do a half hour of hella pictures, another half hour of hella videos. I'm going to do 1 full hour podcast with that sitting park behind us. And the next 2 hours, we're going to cruise and
Behind
act like
us,
we own it.
bitch. We'll do it in the fucking Lambo.
Yeah, fuck
What the
that
fuck
shit.
is
Put the
that?
GoPro on the dash and be like, guys, this is a different podcast today. We are inside the Lambo that we might never buy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Nah, we'll probably blow up and buy it one day. Shout out to Marlon Wayans. He's going to help us get there.
What you think about that coronavirus? What's up?
I can't get hit by it.
Can't get by you too
Nope,
strong?
mine's
lit?
too strong.
Too lit.
Mine
That
is way
shit's-
too powerful.
That shit just hit
Mine is
in
too powerful.
Florida, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yesterday.
Florida's in America. It's
No.
everywhere.
They said 2 presumptions is what they said. They said in Washington there was 2 deaths. In Florida there's 2
Cases.
accusations.
Yeah.
But guess what? Everywhere else is getting it.
They
Florida's
got them
We
quarantined.
don't belong in the U.S. You get it? Florida, we're our own Caribbean island. We're West
Bruh,
Palm
We
down.
were this close to being an island if we wasn't a
I wish, you know what? I still believe in the fact that they should just separate West Palm and above, or West Palm below, I mean,
Yeah.
have a North Florida and a South Florida. I swear to
That
God.
would be
100%.
so dope, like a North Carolina.
Because
South
it's
Carolina.
literally a different lifestyle. You've been through the
It's a
whole
different
fucking
culture.
state.
Everything
Bro,
is different.
There it is.
okay, what time does that mean? It's 3 o'clock? Yep. 3 o'clock. Every hour there's a song that plays, so too bad it's not DJ
Yo,
OSO City behind the
If
one.
y'all can hear this song right now that's playing,
It's a vibe.
you have no idea what movie it's from.
Moana.
Step Brothers. At the end when they start singing Boats and Hoes. This
That's
is the
crazy, 'cause
perfect
I love
song.
that song.
Yeah.
I love that movie, but yeah. And we are back.
Yeah.
Welcome
we
back.
just had to, end that song, and that every hour they play this song and City plays it. The whole entire Miami can hear it. That's their thing. That's
Welcome
what they do.
back.
But now we are back with Justin's next topic, or J Byrds.
Stop throwing shit on me like I got topics
That's what
lined
you do.
up.
You say the topics,
Yeah.
I speak on them.
Topics
with our
on deck.
guest.
Yo, how did you get your name, your DJ name like that?
Damn.
I've always wanted to wonder that too. I've never asked him that. Good question, bud.
Thanks, man.
That's a really, and you know what? Catchy name, by the way. Not to
Yeah.
blow
Muchos
smoke up your ass.
gracias.
Yeah, it's
All
a cool
right.
name.
All right, so boom. All right, so
You don't have an answer,
I
do you?
grew up in I grew up in Broward County. I'm from Lauderdale. So when
Shout out
you
to Broward County, big 954 shit, you heard?
now, I used to play football in Sunland Park. If you're from Broward County, you know Sunland Park. If you're from Sunland area, that's Sunrise. That's the heart of Broward, basically.
Okay.
So if you're from around there, they call you a city boy.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
City boy, hot boy,
yeah.
summer shit, you heard?
So in high school, everybody used to call me City because I used to play for Sunland Park, and I'm from Lauderdale. So like, it was a whole so everybody used to call me City in high school. That was my nickname. I was on like my sunshades. Like you remember how Soulja Boy used to write?
Oh,
Soulja
yeah,
Boy?
yeah,
I used
yeah.
to put City Boy on my sunshades. I used to put it on my book bag. Like that was my name in high school.
Yeah.
So I graduated high school. I went to college. I went to Bethune-Cookman for a little bit. and I
Oh,
started
shit.
throwing parties,
Bethune.
yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Bethune-Cookman.
I used to be at Bethune-Cookman. And this is when I basically started emceeing for the DJs.
Can I just say, you're a very proper ghetto dude.
Appreciate
You ever
it.
heard that?
Why, thank you, sir.
Because like he comes from the hood, he's got
Yeah.
a lot of hood genes and experience.
But
and lifestyle,
that comes from performing.
But he's very
yeah.
professional.
Yeah,
and proper
yeah.
At the same time, and it's hilarious. Continue.
Facts. Yeah. All right, so cool. All right, so boom. So I went to Bethune-Cookman and I started emceeing for DJs. Like I never was a DJ at first. People don't understand. I don't think people know that. I never started out DJing. I always started off talking. I was an MC. I was always the hype man. People call it hype man. I was a hype man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I started. So my number one slogan was "Oh shit." Bro, I used to say that for everything. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Like that was my thing. So people at Bethune-Cookman used to call me "Oh shit." That was my nickname at Bethune-Cookman.
Okay.
Now, one day I was walking back from lunch. I'll never forget this day. It was my roommate, Paul Glover. I haven't spoken to this guy. in
Shout out
years.
to Paul.
Shout out to Paul Glover. I was just about to say that. That's so funny.
Yo,
Every time a name comes up, we shout.
Bruh, I haven't seen this guy since I was like 18. And he was in my dorm room. This kid was from New York. I had two roommates. One was from New York, one was from Connecticut. So Paul Glover was like, yo.
Shout out to Connecticut.
Yo.
I got some people out there. Shout
Yeah,
out to my babe.
we actually do.
So it was
My
like,
girl's from
Okay,
there.
that's why I was like, I know
Anyway,
somebody from Connecticut.
Yeah.
all right, so he was like, yo, oh shit, what do they call you back home? And I was like, City. So basically we were just talking. I was like, damn, maybe we should shorten up oh shit for Oso. So they started calling me Oso. So I put it together, Oso City, from Bethune-Cookman to Broward County. And that's how I just got that name.
But
it
see,
was,
that's very
yeah.
raw. It's a catchy name, and
That's
then
the
you
thing.
have
And it's
something
got-
behind it.
It's got an
You know what I mean?
origin. It's an origin story
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
Somebody wasn't just like, yo, medium
Yeah.
rare steak. That's
Yeah.
your new name.
Some-
That's it.
somebody wasn't just like, yeah, we'll just call you Stacks, I guess. And then
You know
they're
what's
like,
funny?
yeah,
I
yeah.
have no meaning behind my name.
There's none?
Like, where
who
it
gave
does-
it to you?
Me.
You started it? You
what
can't
happened.
give yourself your own nickname. Isn't that
But
the
that's
rule?
what happened.
That's
so
the
look,
rule.
So look, my homeboy, right? My homeboy,
Fresk.
John.
Oh.
He used to
Fresk.
come out with these new nicknames every week. He's like, hey, y'all boys don't call me this no more. You call me this, so I ain't responding. So we used to go along with it, right? Then we all made our own. I'm like, fuck that shit. I was like 16. I started getting money at the time. I was like, man, fuck that shit. Call me Stacks. Mine just stuck forever. He had like 19 nicknames,
Okay.
though.
I guess.
Yeah, that's what happened. I can't really say anything else on that. But if you YouTube Stacks alone, there's like 75 others.
Yeah, yeah.
You're all fake, by the way. You're good dudes, but you're not the real one.
I guess.
That's that.
Yeah, I think the rule is you can't give yourself your own nickname. Somebody
You
has to
can't.
give it to you.
You can't, but it happened.
Okay.
Well, Stacks 954 was kind of adopted by being Florida's favorite. I
Alright.
was voted that.
I
last
guess. I guess.
All right, but what I do want to do, okay, for anybody tuning in, for anybody here for OSO exclusively, which is probably majority of you,
Mm-hmm.
I want to do topics, conversations, and ideas that you don't normally get asked or you just don't normally talk about, you know? Because, like, everyone asks you about your career, where you've been, where you're going, what's your favorite music. But does anyone ask you if you eat the booty?
Look at these people. Y'all eat the booty?
No, OSO CITY does not eat no booty.
No DJ's going to want to share a mic with you.
Sir.
I can't share a mic. Give me a new mic. That boy eat the booty. I mean, I didn't know. But anyways,
Have
Justin.
you ever ate booty before?
Yeah.
You ate booty before? Hey, that's fun. Well, I'm not taking from you, but you get one cup and put your name on that.
Hold on. Hey, speaking of booty.
Hey, tell that story you were saying right before we got on shit.
Oh my God.
Speaking of booty.
Don't listen to this man.
Listen, no, it's just funny. It's just funny. I heard this shit before.
You also go back a few years, right? Oh, maybe, if you don't realize, maybe like 6 years now on some scary shit.
Yeah,
it's kind of
crazy.
crazy. Anyways, time flies. So, it was a few years ago. We chilling with some friends and shit, right? Okay, let me not say friends. Let me make this very heterosexual. It was me and him with women. Okay, but female friends.
Bunch of guys hanging out.
Yeah, I don't want to make it seem like it's just a big cock fest. It wasn't that at all.
No.
So it was us, some of our homegirls and shit. We played a classic game where you put on a blindfold and you got to feel the object in front of you to see, and you got to guess what it is. We did it like 3 times. We get like a glass cup, we get a plant, we get a sneaker. One of our homegirls put the blindfold.
You can't even say it.
All right, so
This man pulls his ass out. Fuck that.
She was like, yo,
She goes like this.
What's so
What
funny?
the fuck? Yeah, it's fuzzy.
It's fuzzy.
She said, why is it hairy? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. It was her. It was deep. Because I know for sure. I just thought about the reaction. It was definitely. That is fucking hilarious.
That night,
bro.
I fucking laughed so hard my
Bro,
jaw like
I swear to
cramped
God.
up.
I was laughing about that shit last week.
That's
hard
fucked
in the
up.
bedroom.
That's
That shit was
fucked up.
hilarious. Technical difficulty. That was all J Byrds' fault. You know it's his fault every single time. Anyways, were you talking about the dude
right.
farting in the box that you smelled that one time?
Oh, hold on, wait.
Like,
I wanna hear the rest of it. All right, so boom. I know y'all got like everybody who you guys come out here, y'all just, you know what I mean? Y'all vibe out, y'all have a conversation, you ask some questions.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna switch the role. Also, take over podcast.
Oh shit!
I love this.
I like
All right,
this.
This is great. What a good
Where is the weirdest place you smashed a girl?
Huh?
The most exotic, weirdest place.
I like this.
You want me to be? Oh man, y'all go
Nah,
first.
this is 100%.
Mine wins. Mine wins.
All right, go.
Guaranteed. No, y'all go first. The best for last.
I mean,
guaranteed mine's the craziest.
The
Guaranteed.
airport. The fuck.
No, way better
All
than
right,
that.
go,
You're
go,
not.
go.
It's actually I might
I-
get banned. For
it's not even like that crazy. It was just we were out at a pool party somewhere, you know, and then we went to the bathroom and it was out. It was a bunch of people out everywhere. We went to the bathroom. We did our thing. We came back. Everybody's like, "Where'd you go?" I was like, "I just went to go get something
dude,
to eat."
that's 8th grade.
It was
shit.
yeah, you know,
That's
it
8th
wasn't
grade
anything
shit.
crazy like that. I didn't do it like at church or nothing. I know Stacks is
Okay,
out there being
that's
fucked.
no, not
I
church.
want to smash in a coffin. That's like a big.
Oh
thing.
my
I wanna
God!
Smash in a coffin.
Super,
That's pretty dope.
Super
It's pretty dope,
sacrilegious.
right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Necrophiliac.
Necrophiliac.
Bro,
All right, so go, Brendan.
I've been on.
Where?
It was on a roller coaster, dude.
No, you know, wait. I don't believe this. You know why? Because he doesn't like roller coasters.
But okay, not a roller coaster like with a drop, but like it was a ride in a theme park.
You cannot
Okay.
smash on a roller coaster.
I'm not lying right now. Let's just say
Was
that.
it Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
How did they get in
It
your?
was,
Not
a,
a
it
ro-
was a cruising ride. It wasn't a lap. It was more like a sideways thing. You
Oh,
got- okay, don't get me wrong. I didn't lay down the pipe. We were just like, let's see if we can make it happen. We made it happen for like 30 seconds. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's very
What you-
long.
what-
It's
what
very
you want,
long
the
for
second
you.
best? What you want? Bass Pro Shops?
All right.
No, I'm
yo,
serious. I'm not kidding.
Okay,
yeah.
that I believe. That's believable.
Bass Pro Shop. All right, what's the weirdest thing a female asks you to do sexually?
Oh man.
Eat
Weird
my
as
ass.
shit.
That's
Yep.
not happening. You're not
What
eating
the
my ass.
fuck?
Hey,
You're
let
not
me
eating-
tell you
sorry.
something. Let me tell
We
you.
don't do nothing.
Yeah, you're not eating my ass.
My wife is gonna love this episode. So anyway,
Justin, answer the question.
I plead the fifth. Nah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't
I
know.
don't know, man. You guys know.
It was, so look, I'm out here sweating and shit.
Yeah, right.
No.
Bake a pie or something.
Yeah.
Yo, all right, so boom. All right, so you got this badass female who you've been wanting to smash for like forever, from high school. You know, everybody has someone from high school like, yo, I wish I smashed her. Yes or no?
from high school. Not me, bro. You know-
College?
No, I'll tell you why.
Damn.
Hold up.
Can you just say
But
celebrity so
I'll-
we can make this okay?
But listen. I'll tell you why high school is not for me because I went to an all-boy high school.
Oh,
So.
All right, so boom. Everybody got somebody they always wanted to smash, like smash, right? Right? Boom. Okay, you said no. Like, what's a no-go for you? A girl eating your ass is like a no-go.
That's
right?
not happening.
All right, what's a
No-go.
no-go? What's a no-go?
Same.
All right,
No go.
boom. So you got who's your favorite celebrity?
If
Who
I
you
had to say my all-time crush,
Like,
it was
you
probably
wanna smash?
Megan Good.
All right, you?
Lauren London.
All right, so Megan Good and Lauren London is
That's
right
rude.
here.
Shout out to Nipsey Hussle.
All right, Megan,
That's rude.
Look. Megan Good and Lauren London is right here. She was like, yo, I'll let you hit right now, but you gotta let me eat your ass.
I'm not hitting.
You're lying.
No, I got too much pride there. You're not licking my ass.
Because
Some
here's the
people
thing.
have that on me forever.
Here's the thing.
You can forever say, man, hey, he's a bitch.
I forgot who has said it. How do you get it done? Like you gotta be on some weird ass
two ways.
shit
You
to
either
get
like
it done
this,
or like this. Yeah.
or you
How
like
you
this.
doing? You gotta be
How
like.
you do it? Unless you hit the Captain Morgan like this.
Yo,
Yeah, the one leg up.
bro, how the fuck do they ask a girl to do that shit?
I don't know.
Like, what the fuck do you say that? That's
so
that's
you're in the
like
middle of making
smooth,
out.
Like, what
Hey,
the
babe,
fuck?
I want to tell you something for the longest. What's up, babe? Can you lick my asshole?
Yo, that shit
What
is
the fuck? Why you tripping?
Yeah.
Yo,
Shit.
that shit is not even
Can
a
I be real?
conversation,
Can I be
dog.
real? I don't lick some ass, but if you ask me to do it, I'm probably not gonna. I just gotta do it. It has to happen. You can't ask me. I'm gonna be like, well, nah, you dirty.
Yo, what the fuck?
Don't be asking me for shit.
Don't ask me to eat your ass. Just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Chill out with that bullshit.
All right, so
Dirty.
boom. So boom. You know what I mean? You at a spot, right? You see the baddest female in the
He's
spot.
always been good for these
All right,
topics, by the
you
way.
the
It's
baddest female in
hilarious.
the spot, right? And y'all ready to smash. Oh, this is a fucking true story. This is gonna be y'all gonna love this.
It's a fucking truth.
All right, but this wasn't me. This was my homie.
Yeah. That's how.
I don't even want to
I'm
say
asking for a
So
friend.
my friend wants to
No,
say.
I don't even want to say this number because I'm like, oh, that was him. No, all right, this was not me. This is a story my friend told, and I think it's a great fucking story. So I'm gonna tell my two compadres. All right, so boom. All right, so I had a homie. This was back in high school, right? So he was like, yo, you remember Mercedes? But I was like, yeah, nigga, everybody wanted to hit Mercedes. He's like, bro, I can hit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, we had a bad Mercedes too.
Yo, all right, so boom.
Strange.
He was like, yo, they was at the side of the crib, and they was about to smash, and she was like, yo, do you got a rubber? And he was like, nah, fuck that, right? So she was like, wait, you should put on a rubber, because she said she was burning, right? So I was like, bro, what did you do? He was like, I hit it raw.
Oh.
Oh, now, boom, wait. What would you do in that situation?
Walk away.
If she was burning,
She said she was like, yo, do you have a rubber? Because I might be burning. Or some shit like that. And he was like, yo, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. So I was like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, so you went through
no,
with
fuck
this
that. I don't
shit?
give a fuck.
So what
Bro,
would y'all
that's
do in that
make-
situation?
No.
Walk away.
No.
Hey, you know that.
Especially when she warned you.
You
Bro,
know.
if I feel like you fuck more than 10 dudes, if you got double digits, I don't
Listen,
want to have
you know that
sex.
Homer Simpson meme that he disappears in the bushes?
It's
That'd
a
be me
bush
right there.
gone.
Whoop,
Oh,
gone.
you're burning, gone. Fuck
Burning.
yeah, oh my
No.
I've never heard of a
God.
crazier story in my life. I was like, bro, she
What about
actually
this?
said that?
Y'all,
She
y'all
said
ever,
that.
Y'all ever had a girl demand
What's
to put
up,
on a
mama?
condom? Oh, what's up, baby?
Hey, she bad.
Y'all
You
ever,
are-
y'all ever had a girl demand to put on a condom to give you head? Grow the fuck up. Who does that? I would never. If you ask me if that, we're just not going through with this. I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess that's weird.
I'm
Like,
not
why?
putting on a
What's the
rubber to
point?
do that.
What's the point?
There's
I
no
mean-
point.
Yeah.
I got done
Sorry.
with a rubber before.
Yeah.
How bad did it suck now? Now you can tell the world how terrible it was. why, and why you don't do it.
Nah, it was a
It would have to be weird for her, right? Like you just say
you
something
want
late
rubber in
to
your
yeah.
fucking
The
mouth.
fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's terrible. You don't want that. You don't want that good salty savor.
Salty? What the fuck? This shit took a weird left turn, like somewhere right around where he took over.
Yeah, you're right. All right, next topic. Aside from ass eating and cum drizzling and
Sorry, Mom. My mom watches every episode. She's out here talking about.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
he's oh so sorry if you know what I
There it
mean.
is. Why is that not? There it is.
There it is.
Can I hit him a different time? There it is.
That's the bird. And remember he tell jokes?
All right, so what's next? Actually, you know
You
what?
tell us what's next.
I
What do you
like
mean?
where we're going because I heard this crazy shit the other day. You heard about Steven Spielberg's daughter?
No.
Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest directors of all time.
He is.
You don't know shit because you don't watch movies. His daughter is doing porn now.
Hey.
Yeah. And guess who's directing?
Nah.
Nah, I'm fucking around. Imagine. All right, baby, here we go.
That was really good. That was really good. And guess who's directing? I was like, no fucking way.
Imagine.
You know what else that's like? That's like when damn, Morpheus, when his daughter came out.
Doing what? Porn?
Yeah.
Really?
Montana Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne.
That's his name.
Her name's Montana Fishburne? Well,
Yep.
with a name like Montana Fishburne, who can blame
I
her?
mean, come on, am I right? You're
Yeah.
destined to do porn. Should have gave her a better name.
Who's the other one? The other thing is I saw Shaq's daughter.
Shaq's daughter's doing porn.
No.
Oh.
Imagine. No, but she's 13 years old, and she already dunked the other day.
Yeah.
How
Yo.
tall is she?
8 feet, 9 feet, something like that.
No, seriously though. I was.
She has to be 6'4", 6'5", because she did it like barely jumping. She didn't really like jam it, but she got up there and just
Doesn't
threw it
matter,
in.
yeah, you're
And
13.
all her brothers were like, "Oh shit!" Can you imagine?
That's fucking crazy.
I wonder what my kid's gonna do.
I'm never gonna have kids.
He's
so I
gonna
know
talk
they're
shit.
You don't want
Nothing.
kids, bro?
Nope.
Of course.
I don't want them. What do you
You
mean?
don't want kids?
You know what? You know what I'm comfortable with? Uncle of the year to all my friends.
Wait. You serious? You don't want kids?
I don't.
Why?
Yeah. I've never known this before, by the way, just so you guys can get this. This is the first time he's saying
I
this.
don't want to push my opinion or agenda on you guys. You know what I mean?
But go ahead.
or-
It's not like we're on a podcast here. You're supposed to talk about shit.
I just don't. I feel like, man, I feel like they interfere with your life.
Okay.
In my opinion.
I feel like now you say that, but like.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I've interfered the fuck out of my mom's life.
100%.
Sorry, Mom.
I
How
can
old are
see
you
that.
now? How old are you now?
27 on Saturday,
Oh,
boy.
shit.
Birthday's on Saturday, boy. Yes, sir. You
Yo.
know what I'm saying? Turning 27 in this bitch.
All right, so boom. Maybe when you hit 30, 32, 33, you might have
32 in the building.
All right, so you gotta remember, bro, what you wanted 5 years ago is different from what you want now.
I wanted kids 5 years ago.
You dig what I'm saying?
Now I don't.
So here,
So I
It'll
feel like
change.
I'm doing it backwards. I
Yeah.
wanted them since
That-
7, but now I don't
but
want them.
that's just life, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You say you want, you have this whole thing set up and your whole goal set up and everything, right? And then you go to a bar, you fall in love, you have a kid, and your whole life changes.
Here's how I look at
Goals
it.
changes,
Here's how I look at it. If I had a kid right now while my girl is at work, I wouldn't be doing this podcast with y'all unless y'all pulled up. to
Yeah,
the
no,
crib.
he'll be right there. Little
Yo.
baby Stacks will be in the corner. Just
I don't want
Yo,
that.
this is a
Crying
good
and
topic. This is a
shit.
good topic. All right, so
I don't want that.
Look, I was talking to a homie the other day. This is like some wild shit, but this is something that everybody should. This is something that needs to be said and spoken because it's not spoken about a
Yes,
lot.
if she's burning, you don't do it.
Or obviously, motherfucker. I mean, but like everybody should stay strapped regardless, though. Like, how is that even an option? Like, yo, we staying strapped regardless. Of
It's 2020. Stay strapped.
What the fuck you talking about? But yo, all right,
Anyways,
so
yeah,
boom.
sorry.
All right, so I got a homie who had children and got married early, before 25. Right? So we were talking the other day. This was like bro down conversation. Like, okay, let me restart. I have a friend who knows a friend who told me this story. Right? And
This
it's
is you again, isn't
yeah,
it?
No, it's not. And this is a girl, right?
Okay.
And yeah, so she's married and she has children and she had it before 25. She was like 22 or 23 and she got married early, like living that life so fast. All right, so boom, so she's like now late 20s and she's like kind of realizing that, yo, throughout my whole 20s, you know what I'm saying? I kind of advanced in my life. Like, I didn't get to travel. I didn't get to do adventurous things. I didn't get to do what I want. Like, right now, her friends are going on a trip to Colorado.
She can't go.
Yeah.
See?
So, boom. So it's like
Oh,
it's like she's kind of thinking like she played the timeline wrong,
Yeah.
right? And she's like, she said this, she was like, she shouldn't say this, but she's gonna say it anyway. She said that she kind of regrets having her children. And I don't.
Yeah.
She didn't mean it in a disrespectful
Right,
way.
right,
Just
right.
at the
She just-
time.
yeah,
It's
she
literally,
just-
I remember
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah,
That's
she
what they
just
mean.
wished she did it
Yeah.
later. And
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
this is something
100%.
people don't think about when
Yeah.
they're fucking raw.
Yeah.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And
100%.
like, this is something we need to discuss on how, because life is chess, dog. Like,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
you
it
can't
literally
plan
is.
everything, bro.
Yeah.
But you dig what I'm saying? Like, certain shit should be planned. I feel like 20s is adventure time.
Yeah.
But that's just my personal opinion. Some people's like, they value family way more than I do and having kids more than I do. That's what they want for their life. And,
Yeah.
and more to them. You know what I'm saying? And they might be doing
There's different things to that because here's the thing: if you have kids at an early age,
Yeah.
if you're by yourself with no help,
Mhm.
that shit's tough, right?
Facts.
But in the Spanish culture, you know how we do. We all look out for the kids and all that shit.
Yes
So-
and no, but
Spanish people be
your
getting married
family,
early.
yes.
Yeah.
You guys
yeah.
have 7,000 of you guys.
Yeah, so
Your
you
own
leave
fucking
you leave
baby,
the
got a
kids
whole
with
bunch of
Tia and
stuff.
Theo, and then you
Yeah.
go and you do your shit. But
Yeah.
I get what you're saying because, like I said, we're going to Hawaii soon. We wouldn't be able to go as easy had we had a kid.
Yeah.
100%.
But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that I'm not trying to be that dude out on Saturday mornings coaching my kid. Like, all right, let's go, man. Let's get this shit together.
That
Let's get
sounds
this
fun,
shit.
though. See, I want to be
Nah,
that
nah,
uncle.
facts.
What?
I want to be your
I
assistant
can't
coach.
wait. I can't wait for that shit.
Go ahead, nephew, so I can go back home to
You
my
coaching the
girl
kids?
and we bang each other's
I'll be out
brains
there.
out,
I'll be
smoke
out
a
there.
joint while you go
I'll be
get
out there with
mad.
my uncle, like taking off my glasses. Like, you need these glasses, ref. You can't see shit. That's a foul.
Hey,
You see
nah.
the DJ though?
Facts. But like, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
Having
man.
children, family. I think that's beautiful. I think
Yeah,
it's
man.
great. But I
That's
think
alright.
that
You got to be ready.
It's alright. He knows what the buttons are already.
So listen, bro. I think it's great, but I think that it's a discussion that people should talk about.
But you
That
know
way
what?
You're not regretting your
Here-
life.
here's
It's
the thing. People are like, are you ever really ready to have kids? No.
They say you're never ready
Nobody's
till they
ever
have
ready
kids.
to have
Yeah.
kids.
So, bro,
Yeah.
it's like, but my thing is like everybody has different values and different goals. It's like, all right, so like I have 3 little brothers. I tell them like, yo, right now you be wilding out. You don't need to be trying to look for marriage and
Yeah.
look for a wife. Like, you be wilding out, having fun, safely, of course, staying strapped, but like have fun. You don't want to be that guy that's 47 and slept with 2 women and you cheat on your wife because you never knew what else was out there and you was like, damn, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. It's like you kind of want to get that hoeing stage out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of men don't do that.
Yep.
I'm not condoning being a whore, but goddamn.
No,
why you
but
lose your virginity at 13,
well, you
so
do it.
it's
No,
about
you're right.
18,
You,
No,
you're
but
done.
it's being
you
fact.
get the hoe out of your system before you get married because once you get married, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to find that one. You don't need to hoe anymore.
That's fucked up to do.
That's
you
all
know?
you gotta
know
do.
what's out
Yeah.
there, and
Yeah.
boom, boom. I mean, but then again, someone meets the one at 19. What do you tell that person? You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm with you, bro. If you know that's the one, that's the one.
You know what's crazy,
You
bro?
don't even need it.
Is like it's a generational thing, right? Because
Facts.
remember back in the day, I mean, it was very common for you to marry your high school sweetheart.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And it was like, but again, there was a different timing because there was war and people would go get shipped off to war, and
Yeah,
it's like
and
I
the
got.
Yang twins weren't out yet.
I'm talking about way before Yin Yang. I'm
That's
talking about
an
in the
hour
fif-
middle
yeah.
school. And that's what they had at the teen dance.
Yo,
Hey,
but
yo, mama,
but
I be whispering in your
there it
ear.
is.
And I'm sitting here trying to, what? I'm 13 years old. Why
Yeah,
am I
you
whispering
little
this shit
kid.
in your ear?
Give you something you might like to
Yeah.
And that little
You
fucking
want a
shit.
dick pic? Fuck out of here.
Nah,
Yo, but
like,
back then it was like, babe, I'm going to war. We got to get married before I go and have a kid. That way, in case I don't come back, I got my. You know what I'm saying?
Good old man of
and
integrity.
you gotta remember, bro, marriage is a business, bro. You know what I mean?
50-50.
100%.
50-50. You
no
gotta.
beautiful
Don't
sentence
get
right
into
there.
business
No.
with people you don't trust.
Wow.
You feel me?
Write
Can
that
y'all
shit down.
understand that?
That's some Oprah shit.
Outside of your relationship shit, can you understand that?
Yeah.
That's a
The
fact.
fucking business.
It
man.
is,
You
it
want
is.
half and half of someone you trust and
It
know
is.
it's a business.
It is. That's a huge thing. Trust is the number one thing in a relationship, man.
Yeah.
If there's no trust, if you always got to be sitting there thinking what, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
not the
Yo,
way to be.
Here's my
Yeah.
opinion. Like, okay, because I think cheating is just huge worldwide. So it's such a great topic to talk about because it's not just men doing it; it's women doing it as well.
Women
And-
are better at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. Now, like, here's
Yeah.
my thing. Here's my thing. I think for a man, this is like, what's that? The lucid dream shit. If you
Yeah.
had a
Yeah.
lucid dream. Could you imagine being married to a bisexual woman and she just brings you females? That way you'll never have to step out on her. So that way you're smashing your
I'm
wife.
still weird about that.
Why?
Can't do it.
What?
If my girl came to me and said, yo, I got this 10 out of 10 right here so we can fuck her together, I'd be like, yo, get out of my house. You run with her.
Yo, I'm about to. All right,
G
I'm out.
shit. I'm sorry.
that's the
Listen, I
wildest
understand
shit
that
I've
I'm
ever-
weird like that. 90% of
Oh,
men will be
no.
like, hell yeah, bring it on. I would be like, you and her can go fucking eat each other out in that building right there. Get the fuck
Damn.
out of my house.
And then
Je-
you're done with her.
jealous
You're done with her.
Listen, cheating is cheating. in my book, you heard?
Yeah. No. You right.
It is what it is. I'm sorry. Because here's another thing. Let's say that bitch is burning. Right? But you so attracted to you gonna eat that twat and come kiss me in my fucking mouth. Get the
Ugh.
fuck out of here with that
Stop with the burning. Ugh.
shit. Fuck all that. It's a topic. And it's a
Yo,
callback.
Here's the thing. Like, all right, boom. Yo, what the fuck?
That's how it sounds with it burning.
it's
You put it in with it burning.
Thing is, bro, cheating is like, it almost
Put like
became
this.
the norm of our generation.
You know, I'm against that, and I'm gonna stand till the day I fucking die. Fuck all this see-through shirt shit and fuck all this braless shit. I don't
See-through
fuck
shirt
with
shit.
it. I don't like that shit. It's just trashy. It's not classy at all.
Yo, my aunt and uncle been together, married for, I think it's been like 30, 40 years or something like that, and they travel, they do all this shit, and it's like, that's what you want out of
Boom.
life. You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
You got your kids, you got your business, everybody's taken care of, you travel the world, you do your shit,
And you
there's
love
nobody
only each
else.
other.
There's
And
nobody
no one
else.
else to see
Well,
your
I don't know.
private parts, but he fuck each other.
Nobody
so
matters.
Fuck
You
all that other shit.
You gotta remember, but like when you do get all that whoring out of your system,
Hey.
all right, so like when you're ready to settle down, you gotta remember, dog, it's not who you want to spend Friday night with, but who you want to spend all day Saturday with.
Yep.
And I learned that. It's like, you know what I mean? In other words, it's like, it's not just who you want to smash and hook up with. It's like, who do you want to spend your day with? Who makes you laugh? It's like, you know what I mean? Who
Simple.
can feel that?
Me and my girl roll up, order Domino's pizza, and watch some shit on Netflix or YouTube or some backyard
That's
fights.
why you're getting so chunky.
That's all I need.
That's why you're getting so chunky.
Nah, I keep it all in the dick, you heard?
Stupid. Yo, but you know what? You're right, because you could go out and have fun with somebody out at the club, but the club's not the real person that you are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The
You
real
just wanna
person
fuck for
is
that 30 minutes.
the one you go to the park with and you spend the day at the park, or you go to like some bullshit Dave and Buster's
Yeah,
and you're out there
the
fucking
movies,
doing your
whatever,
shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
that's the real shit.
I live for that shit. Listen,
Yeah.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I be talking hella shit like I'll fuck people up and beat their ass. But like, man, when it comes to my woman, I'm a soft ass bitch.
Here's
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah, you are.
Another
It is
thing,
what it
dog. Like, honestly, what I've also learned is like sex doesn't keep the relationship. It's the connection.
Yeah, 150% because
It's
y'all
the
can fuck and then be
fucking
sitting there in
connection.
silence for an
Bro,
hour
I've
after. That
talked
shit's
to
whack.
many a women. She was like, and I got homegirls. It was like, yo, I love my man. I mean, the dick game ain't the best, but I love him, and I was respect that.
That
Versus
sucks too, though.
versus someone
That sucks.
versus someone who's with someone who's getting good loving, but he treats her like shit. She
Shit.
would
Yeah.
leave him
Yeah.
to be with someone who she's connected with
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
for a lot of people who's like, oh, sex is everything, it's not. The connection is everything
Yep.
in
Yeah.
a relationship.
Yep.
That's
Because
true.
women take sex secondary, honestly. Yeah, of course, it'll be great to have two of the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I mean, I like cheese on my pizza too. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying? But shit. Well, you ever ate a fucking pizza with no cheese?
Not at
Okay,
all.
all right.
That's just bread.
But what I'm saying is like, dog, like what our generation is great at is that we're actually valuing the connection more than we're valuing sex, which is awesome.
Is that happening? Because I thought our generation is like the girls are like, yo, this dick is better than this. Like, I'll fuck with this guy, but man, that dick is bomb. I need this guy. So like, I thought that's what was happening.
I
here.
guess it's the individual.
Yeah, because man, a lot of these girls these days, y'all tripping. I'll tell you that shit. Y'all fucking anything and everything. Just
Well,
'cause
you
they
know-
talking
I
in
mean,
your ear
guys
and
is
you're
guys
drunk.
is fucking any everything too.
No, I'm not.
Everybody fucking any everything.
I listen.
Yo, you know-
oh man, I wish I could
got a
record
homie.
my life to my
honestly,
eyeballs to
let
show
me tell
you
you,
I'm not.
half of my homies' body count is over 50 and over 100.
I'm not. I'm one of the few, bro. I ain't even
That's
kidding.
50 over 100.
Yeah,
What do you mean? I have homeboys that from high school that was over 200, bro.
it's ridiculous.
The thing is, you could have been there easy.
But
That's
where?
disgusting.
Where? Why would you?
Exactly.
Here-
That means
here's
you're
the thing.
saying yes
You
to
have too
anything and
much
everything that
time.
looks at you.
But you know what's crazy
Yeah,
too
like,
is that
what do you-
nowadays you got shit like Tinder and shit that all you do is smash. There's no,
Tinder's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
smashing app.
Like,
yeah, but
back-
like ish.
No, but back in the day you didn't have that shit. You're not just looking. You know what I'm saying?
Catfishing on that shit. Don't fall for it.
But
Catfishing is a 2020 thing.
that could be a reason why numbers are so high because it's so easy to just be like yes, no. There's no connection with somebody.
Facts.
Where back in the day
We are losing
you had to sit there talk with somebody. You know what I'm saying? See if you like them. If not, if there was no connection.
Honestly, bro,
you know what I'm saying?
We're in a generation now where it's kind of awkward to go to a girl and say, "Hey, how are you?"
Yo,
That
You
break-
look,
that
and
doesn't
especially
work.
if they're
They
with
look
3
at
or
you like
4 friends,
crazy.
you're like,
Don't work.
hey, I think you're gorgeous. I just want to talk to you a little more. And they're just
Yeah,
like,
they're like, yo,
fucking freak.
you're a
Weirdo.
fucking creep
Get
if
out of
do
here,
that.
you thirst fucking ball. What do you mean?
Facts.
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do? Send you that classic dick pic on Snapchat so you just open and say, this guy gets it. He
Can you
was raised
imagine?
in
Hey,
2020.
you go up to a girl, right? You see her at a bar, and you're like, "Hey, how you doing? I just think you're very beautiful. I want to give you my number." She's like, "Ew, get the fuck away from me!" But then, like 2 minutes later, you airdrop a dick pic of you, and she's like, "Damn, who the fuck is this?"
All right, so this is a good question for
That-
everybody
that's how
watching.
the bitch-
All right, so boom. All right, so here's a good question. Everybody watching the video. So all the ladies, what do you think is a great way to approach you? Do you like the
a great
traditional,
question.
hey, how are you in person, or do you rather go the backdoor route, send you or meet you in person, say hi, and send you a DM later?
Or do you want the other? Send a friend over. Hey, my boy thinks.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
works
Like,
too.
what is the appropriate
Yeah,
way now?
for
Because,
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is confusing.
That's the thing.
now.
Not that
It
I
is.
give a fuck. It doesn't matter. But that's a good thing that needs to
It's
be
a
known.
good question that
because,
people
for
should
real.
know, yeah.
Because they almost act
Yo,
like
you know what's
everybody are a
crazy?
creeper
I'm
these days.
so out of that shit. I've been with my girl for 10 years, and it's like that shit
great.
doesn't cross my mind about
Yeah.
having to worry about none of that shit. We just go out. You know what I did do to her one time? We went to New Orleans, and I wanted to do this. She wasn't a fan of it, but fuck it. I told her let's do like a role play shit. Like we'll be different people. And she's sitting at the bar, and I come up to her like, "Hey, how you doing, lady? You come here often?" And I act like I have a whole different name and a different job and shit, and I'm like, "Yeah, my name is Victor LaFleur," or some shit like that. And she's like, "Oh, my name's Beatrice," or some stupid shit.
Beatrice,
I don't know.
Some hideous ass.
That's
name.
not what we
my
said,
God.
but I'm just saying. I was
Hey,
like,
let's be the ugliest people we could be and fuck.
"Yo," so I told her, "You want to do that?" She's like, "No, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh, whatever." But see, I want to see if I still got it. If I can still pick her up
Yeah,
on
I'm
some
Van
random
Claude.
shit.
What's up, Beatrice?
Jean-Claude
You want to
Van
go have
Damme.
ugly sex?
All right, so here's another good question for the comments. All right, so boom, ladies. Of course, we want the best of both worlds. We all want cake with icing on it. But if you had to choose one, what would you choose? A guy with great sex or a guy you have a great connection with? So comment below.
Well, they're gonna say the one comment that looks best on their part, but be honest.
Like 100%.
Which
Let's
one
see.
of you fucking nymphos are really looking for that fucking long
For that
dick
D.
all night?
That
D.
that mama wanna D, boy.
Yep.
Please answer in the comments below.
And you know what's crazy? Now we're honest, bro. You really can't judge anybody off appearance anymore. Obviously, I mean that's
No.
cliche, but like here's
Yeah,
the thing:
you
some
really
of the
can't.
girls that I was like, damn, she's a classic girl. She's nice. She ain't gonna like it like that. She ain't want her ass smacked. And they're like, yo, they was the freakiest ones. Like,
Why
the-
aren't you choking me
just-
until I can't breathe?
all that
I'm
shit, you just
drooling
don't
on my throat.
bro. You just don't know who's a
Yeah,
freak and who's
yeah,
not.
yeah,
'Cause
hell yeah.
even the some that does look like a freak is just like mad shy and things.
Wow, that shit be happening, yeah.
This shit is the wildest
Yeah, that
shit.
shit
I'm
be
like,
happening,
what
yeah.
the fuck,
For real,
bro?
G shit.
You just
Them church
never
girls,
know.
you never know.
And you were like, damn, the fucking, you accountant, you like it
You're
like
an
Church
accountant.
every Sunday, and you
Yeah, right.
swallow every fucking Monday.
Saturday night they're getting crazy, and Sunday they're at
No.
church and shit.
Please forgive me for swallowing a gallon
Yeah.
yesterday. I swear I'm better
Jesus.
than that.
Jesus.
Just find me.
It's very common, but I heard, I mean, I think it's healthy for them. You're swallowing life, bro.
I thought you're
Yo.
swallowing life. I thought it was good for their skin. They
Bro,
said.
somebody said it was good for your skin.
I think I'm gonna tell my mom to only watch the first half of this episode, and then the other half is just like be like, "Yo, don't watch the rest of this shit, all right?"
Listen, hey, everybody's been 30 years old once. You know what I mean?
All right, so who smashed a girl in the booty? Whoever smashed the girl in the
I
booty?
tried it. It sucked. I never did it again once.
Yeah.
No, I tried it. Honestly,
We're all young ones. We're all young ones.
for y'all that's addicted to that shit, I think y'all need to look up some men. Because that shit is whack, dude. That shit is whack. It doesn't produce any natural grease. You know what I mean? You gotta force that to happen.
I've never heard it being referred to as natural grease.
You know, it's slippery and shit like
Yeah,
that.
I get it.
No natural lubrication, if that's
Okay.
what you're looking for.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? You're just in there with skin and dirt. You don't got no juices.
Oh, you fucking with them burning bitches, huh?
Yo, you ever?
You with them burning bitches?
Them burning bitch.
Bro, y'all got the baddies out here. Oh my god. Y'all got the fucking baddies out
Well, just make sure you show up March 8th, brother. You know
March
what I'm
here.
saying?
8th.
March 8th.
Building to be full of it.
There it is.
Bitch. And then going off.
Yo, Rich.
Now, I think we're coming up to a conclusion here, but J Bird, I think you got an important question for
Oh,
us
is
right
it time for that question?
That one important question.
All right.
Actually, no, before that question, is there anything else you got coming up that you want the people to know
Yeah.
specifically, or is it just stay tuned to Oso City and follow my Instagram
Yeah,
and
you gotta
YouTube?
stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real
YouTube
Rich.
and Instagram. Hey, your YouTube, what was it? You just broke like 1 million views. Was it on one video or your overall channel? Your overall channel been had millions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have multiple videos of millions.
Yeah. That's dope, dog. That's exciting. I only have one. What a loser.
I only got
Justin,
one.
You'll get there one day, bud.
Hey man, solid 800, baby. Solid.
All right, hit him with the big question. Everyone's dying to know.
All right, this is it.
I love that.
So this is how we kind of wrap up all of our episodes. We want to make sure we get the hard-hitting questions. I know
And I
a
always
lot
tell
of
them, don't fuck this
a
up.
lot of people are like, look, I don't want to talk about this. It's a very touchy subject, but you know,
It's deep.
sometimes we like to push buttons on this podcast. So we're getting ready to hit the hard question. You ready? Now, if you had to choose, would you prefer having cake or pie?
He was
a
ready
real
for the
question?
craziest thing
I
of his
swear to
life.
God,
We're
this-
dead serious, dude.
This is the
Cake,
question.
Cake.
Okay.
You're already fucking it up.
Thanks for
but-
coming out, but I'm out
Yeah,
of here.
anyways.
All right, but wait, hold up, because it's a two-part question. So what kind of cake?
Damn.
Ice cream cake doesn't count because it's ice cream, not
Banana
cake.
cake. Banana cake or carrot cake?
Ooh, carrot cake. I fuck with
Carrot cake is good. That's good.
Banana
cake,
cake.
carrot
I don't think I've ever had banana cake.
That might be
banana
good, too.
cream
I'm about to
cake.
go to Bahama Breeze after this. Bahama Breeze, shoot me a check.
There you go.
Ooh, okay,
Sponsor.
yeah. He's sponsoring because
All right.
he
Sponsor
put
my
y'all
boys,
out
you know
there.
what I'm
So
that's gonna happen.
carrot cake. That's the question. That's
Carrot
what
cake,
we're
which
going
is
with.
fire.
But if we were picking pie, what pie would you pick?
Pumpkin.
That works.
That's
Fuck
kind of
off.
my.
No, it's
yeah,
not.
It is.
Mine is apple and pumpkin. He's a key lime pie guy.
Key
Tell me
lime
how bad
pie.
that is.
No.
Yes.
What?
Oh, no.
No what? No what? No what? You say he's like, yeah, key lime's the
It's
top.
like tangy.
Yes, it's too tangy. It
Yeah,
sucks. It's
yeah.
spicy. Ew.
Spicy.
I don't want no spice in my
It's
cake.
definitely not spicy.
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
They put that tang on your tongue.
It is
sucks.
tangy.
That's like eating that hot girl, if you know what I mean. That burning girl.
All right, so I guess we got our answer.
Hey, you just came back super loud to that. Anyways, so yeah, he's a pie guy. Anyways,
He's a
you
pie
hear what
guy.
he said initially. Listen, big shout out to Oso City. Thank you for coming out, brother.
Yo,
appreciate you.
the show was
That's
fun,
a
man.
50-minute drive from Broward County. You did. You're
Yeah.
rich.
But we're all from Broward, so thank God we
you
all
from
get
Broward
that
too?
950
Yeah.
shit. You heard? Hollywood,
Well, no,
baby.
I'm from Miami, born and raised in Miami, but I'm living out there right now,
At
right
least
now.
you get it now. You grew up. That's what happened. So make sure you follow on Instagram at Oso City.
Yo.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just literally look up Oso City.
Yo.
Any last drops you want to hit on them?
Oh man. Peace, love, unity, and
And
blessings to all of you.
butt sex. We love y'all. Make sure you subscribe. We see y'all next time, baby.